I'm just gonna check and make sure the live is actually on, as I'm still skeptical because of my old PS4. Alright, good. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, yo, what's going on, guys? T-Byrd here, and welcome back to another video. Now, I probably don't really have much of any kind of stories going on new, but I have a couple that involve this game. I have a couple that involve my friends and this game, and there's actually the main story with this car right here. The car that everyone knows on my channel. Very simple, simply put, Vanessa. This car here has been a running, pretty much all-time favorite of mine. Maybe not y'all's, but of mine. Not just because, you know, she's armored and fast, but it's also because of the fact that whenever I initially got the game and a PS4, this was actually the first car that I built on the game because I could get it for free. And then, of course, it led to me discovering the iFruit app, which is no longer available on any phone anymore, unless they brought it back, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. But yeah, that plate right there, I created myself, and that's pretty much where it all started. It was the nickname I always called the car whenever I was doing like role play stuff with my friends outside of YouTube. Me and one of my other friends, I'm not gonna mention his real name, we'll just call him Big Dog, because that's part of his name on PlayStation, so we'll just call him that. And me and him would do different role plays and stuff, and basically this car here, we would act like it could actually drive itself. So anytime he would steal it from me and take it for a drive, I would pretty much like holler out like, "Hey Vanessa, get back here," or something like that, you know. And next thing you know, like we'll pretend that light post is me. Next thing you know, she just whips around, and then we'll just pretend I was my friend.
Fucking insane! Insane!
Basically, she would, the way we played it out, and I don't know how he perfectly timed this, we would play it out like she just threw him out of the car, and he would perfectly time it to where he would literally just headbutt me in the knee at 50 miles an hour. And that's the story of how this car pretty much came to be. I got loads of other stories and all that. The paint job and stuff was actually because me, my brother, and our buddy from Other Stories, John, wanted, since I drove this car all the dang time, John came up with the cool idea that all three of us, because the car was free and cheap and easy to build, all three of us would build one, have it in our own color scheme. The main scheme being black, and then the other, and the secondary color be whatever color we chose. So I obviously went black and blue. And we didn't have to put exactly the same, well, we did put the exact same rims on it and tires, But as far as like the actual paint, black was the main thing the same, and then our secondary color was whatever we wanted it to be. But it had to be something that would match the underglow. So whatever your underglow options were, you had to basically have a secondary color that would match the underglow. So that way you knew, yeah, pretty much whose car was whose and this and that and the other. Like, there was literally one time we painted all of our cars the same color and backed them into a parking space, and we actually ended up driving the other the wrong person's car and didn't even realize it. Like, I think the first one who realized it was my brother, and the only reason why he realized it first was because of the fact that dead giveaway right there. So he realized immediately off the bat, oh crap, I'm in Turner's car. And so I wound up taking John's car, and John had Jesse's car. So it was one of those deals. So we ended up swapping back, and that's when we all came up with the idea, why don't we have different color schemes? Make our tire smoke match the same color as the secondary paint, and make the underglow match the same as the secondary paint. So John, I think, went red. Jess, I think he went I can't remember. I think he went with like a purple. And I, of course, went with blue. Which I'm actually thinking about changing that, since they no longer have these cars, or they might still have the matching cars, but I'm thinking about changing the paint and stuff, because the reason I made it blue is because the person I was with at the time, it was her favorite color was blue, so that's why I went with blue. So I'm honestly thinking about taking the underglow off completely and just reverting her back to her original matte black finish. Honestly, because I think this car looks way cooler in matte black, honestly. And maybe even put off-road wheels back on her or something like that, like I used to have originally. Either that, or I'll just change the color to something more my style, like an orange or something like that, which I honestly don't think would be a bad idea for me to do. So, but yeah, it's pretty much the story of this car. And then there's another story also involving Vanessa, and it actually involves hide and seek. It was actually me, same set of friends, and we were playing. I think John was actually streaming that day, and I decided not to stream because, you know, if one of us already is, it just didn't matter to me. But we were playing hide and seek up there where Trevor lives, over there in Sandy Shores, and my idea was to pretty much stay in my car and just drive around, and whenever I see one of them, if they're hiding on the ground, run them the heck over. Needless to say, John's a really, really good shot, and has actually headshot me straight through the windshield of this car numerous times. Jesse, on the other hand, not so clean of a shot. Eventually, though, he would get the headshot on me, but by then it would be too late, and so he had a car hurtling at him 100 miles an hour with a dead body in it. So, next thing you know, both of us are dead. Because he shot somebody in a car that's moving 100 miles an hour in the game, and here's my car at 100 miles an hour barreling dead at him. Like, basically, picture that car as me, and I'm him. Never mind. I missed. But you get the point, I'm sure. It was funny. It'd be funny. It would literally just be 100 miles an hour, dead body, blam! No?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not. But there we go. It made it even easier. Now I gotta go get my car. I forget that car travels an extra like 25 miles. But yeah, it's just funny to think about in some ways, because this all was just what we did back when we were teens and young and dumb and reckless. And you know, I didn't really live out my young and dumb and reckless years like I wanted to. I mean, whenever I was 18, my girlfriend at the time moved in, and we got engaged. And a few months after we got engaged, we got married, and then several months after that, I got her pregnant, and then that following year, we had a baby in September. And dang, I love my daughter, but it sucks now. I mean, heck, I got a kid with somebody, and she don't even want, and she left me. I feel like all I tried to do was give her everything she asked for, and then it still wasn't enough. Like, yeah, so there's that's another story for a later time, though. I'm sorry, I was getting a little sappy and emotional over here. I promise, I'm completely stone sober. It's just one of those things, I guess. There we go. Good old classic wheelie from Vanessa. But yeah, it's just crazy to think about, man. There's the reason I love this car. What other car do you know can literally blast straight through a gas station and survive? Not the armored Kuruma. This car's got enough willpower to survive, I think, what, 3 explosions? We're about to test it. Oh, there's 3. She survived 3. Say about 4. There's 4. Survived 4, 5 explosions. So yeah, 5 explosions and still running like a dream. Let's see here. Yes, I can bust through the door. They say it's closed because it was recently robbed. No, it wasn't. It can be. But yeah, it's those two stories plus a third one. I normally do 3 stories in this. Let's see, what's another story I can tell? Huh. There really ain't much. Huh. I really don't know. Oh, hey, look! A kitty cat. Where'd he go? Huh. Oh, she's hurt. You know, there's probably more than just stories right now. Shoot. I ain't just played around and talked to y'all in a while. I'm pretty sure there's some entertaining stuff that I can pull off with this car like I used to. Right now, I'm finna take her over to LS Customs. Because, old gal here needs some work done. Hey, she survived 5 explosions. That's good. Hmm.
What brings you in today?
I need it fixed, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it repainted. Let's see. Secondary color. Classic. I'm gonna get this done to my personal ideal preference. Let's see. Wheels, tires, tire smoke. Orange. Wheel color. Same. It's, you know, it's what we do. Actually, you know what? gonna make my tires the same color as my regular paint. Let's see here. Lights, neon color. Orange as well. There we go. And now this car is more authentic to who I am. Oh yeah. All right. Shut up, Martin. There we go. See if we can pull off a little wall ride. Nope. I used to be able to. There we go. A wall ride right there. Let me guess. Just try the old sticky bomb under the car trick here. That didn't work. Alright. Let me try putting the sticky bomb in front of the car. Okay, that's on the side of the car. I guess that'll work. Nope. Sticky bomb in front of the car. In front. There we go. If all three of those don't work together, oops. Didn't even move the car, just blew it up. Okie dokie. Guess we're kicking it old school, huh? MMI.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. Okay, have a nice day.
Alright. Now to call the mechanic. 'Cause I want my car.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll bring it by.
Oh yeah. And put it exactly where I wanted it too. Alright.
Whoa! Screw you!
Come on. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Bam! Yeah, we're gonna go in here, see what I can't do.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's cool. We got Willie's Jeep.
I keep it real.
The Diamond
What are you gonna do,
Casino and
sue me
Resort
for it?
presents a brand new car
Let's
available
just see.
today, simply with a spin
Honestly,
of a
I hope I
wheel.
can get me some credit, or not, some extra cash. Let's see what we get. Close. Screw you. Oh well. Let me trade in my
In one place, the Diamond
chips.
Casino and Resort. Play around.
Visitor bonus.
So, here. See you again soon.
What was I doing?
That way I actually have extra cash. Or not, yeah. That way I have extra money in my bank account.
Okay, time for another dare.
Alright.
5.
Time for another dare. Screw your dares. Hey, there's my car. Come on, it wouldn't be GTA if we didn't kill the valet guy. You know that. There we go. Oh yeah. I like this. Like some of my friends have even asked why I like this car so much. I mean, think about it. Like the thing handles curves like a dream. If somebody ticks you off, you can force them off the road. I mean, this car literally has it all. And if you need to take it off-road, you can. As long as you keep her on all four wheels, you can keep on rolling. I mean, of course, sometimes, you know, keeping her on all fours is quite difficult, but, you know, it just depends on the context. But as long as you keep it to where you can get all fours back onto the ground safely, you're alright. So if I didn't know how this car handled, I wouldn't have been able to make that. There we go. Yeah, of course I jumped the tracks. Alright, time to go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this. Because I'm actually gonna see if I can pull off the same trick that I've seen a lot of others pull off. Oh, shoot. Get it up to speed, get it up to speed, get it up to speed. Bail now. How is it still floating after it exploded?
What do you need exactly? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester. Bruh. The fact the boat literally capsized when I tried putting it in the water. Went from being story time to now I'm just screwing around. Typical. I had to get some air.
Cool cinematic shot of a drift there.
Oh shit!
Oh, great. Alright. Now we're starting to get to where we can actually have some fun. Oh man, I love slamming people into the guardrail like that. Okay, what's even more fun is whenever somebody's sitting in an intersection, minding their own business, and then all of a sudden you just T-bone the crap out of them. My favorite thing to do is wait for somebody to cut me off and then just plow right into them. On this game, it's fun. I was like, I wonder what happens if I move over here right now. You get a totaled car. And he just fell. Oh, you want to pull this now, huh? Now we're playing dangerous. Come on, y'all seriously thought y'all could take me on? How about Nero? And just like that, I outran the cops. Now to hit this jump for old time's sake. I gotta come back down here. There we go.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Fix my car. It's kind of a duh.
100% guaranteed.
Yeah. That's all I've got for this one. And, sorry I wasn't filled with more stories and then just randomly cut just straight to me goofing around, but at least you know I'm still at it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all.